Hi. Okay, we're doing a quick sound check with a Sennheiser e835S. I think the S stands for having a switch. But anyway, this is the microphone that I use for vocal reproduction on live stage events. But I have heard that a cardioid um, dynamic mic can make a really good broadcast mic because it does not pick up a lot of the extemporaneous sounds and the background noise is very unidirectional and very close proximity directional. So we're trying it out and we want to test it straight on like this. I'm about 3 or 4 inches away from my face. You, of course, seeing it, you would do this. But generally speaking, we're going to have the microphone away from our face. So right now it's about 4 or 5 inches. And now the microphone is about a foot away from me. So I'll test it at a 1 foot range directly, pointed directly at my face and directly at my mouth projection. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to position it so that I'm kind of doing a voice over the top of the microphone, which is probably an accurate, a more appropriate way for using it for broadcast, either like so, or possibly in a positioning like this, where it's pointed down below and pointed up in my face. So it's not going to be directly in contact with me, but it's going to pick up everything I say in this area like so. So we're testing the sound for that. But I want to test it in different positions in order to basically decide how I'm going to position it for recording shows if I were to use this microphone. By the way, we're recording this through a USB connection and projecting it through a Behringer Q802 USB mixer. That and the headphones allow me to hear what I'm saying, other than just natural sound from being in the room. But I'm assuming, and it looks like it's projecting very well, this microphone may be overdriving. So if the green light is an indication of that, I would probably position the mic more like in an area like this, which is completely off the screen, but it's simply picking me up very well. So I'm going to try one other thing before we close. I'm going to turn the volumes down about 30%. I have most of it, all the volumes set about halfway. That is the gain, the channel volume, and the master volume on the mixer. And the mixer volume inside the green room is also about the 50% level. So everything is set at 50%. But the green light is peeking out every once in a while. So I'll be interested to see what the peeking out does. But in the meantime, hang on 1 minute. Okay, now we're testing the volumes with the gain turned back to about 40% and the channel volume turned back to about 40%, and the master volume is still straight up. So it looks like this might be a better positioning. And I'm wondering if I were to position a mic here, whether that would be good for producing a show. So we're going to see what the sound is like. This is the position that I'm anticipating might be best, something of this nature. And if that's the case, it's going to be perfect because I can see my screens, I can see everything going on, but it's picking up everything that I say. So we'll see what the volume's like. Also, I want to position the microphone straight up and see what the difference is in tone quality, and how the mic picks up. It's made to pick up this close, but it definitely changes between directly pointed straight on and at a 50% angle like this. So let's see what the final recording sounds like, and thank you very much.